Hello, everyone. Hope we're all doing well, hanging in there and surviving to the best of our ability for today. I am back, baby. What's up, TCC? How you doing today? Man, it feels good to be back. That is for sure. That's actually, what was it? It's like a 2-week break? Yeah, I think it was like a 2-week break. Yeah. I'm glad you're doing well. I am glad that you're doing well. Yeah. But yeah, with our 2-week break, we changed some things, got some settings all kind of situated here. I think for the most part things are doing good. All right. TCC, how do I sound out there? How do I look out there? Do I look clean, clear, and all that stuff? Hopefully I do. Hopefully I do. Oh man. Too funny. Too funny. Perfect. Again, as you may remember, TCC, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, oh, it was not good. It was not good. So yes, we are back. We are here. We're loading into our game. Hopefully I think everything should be doing all right. All right, just loading in here. But to be perfectly frank, I kind of forget where we left off. To be perfectly honest. And then, oh, that's what I need to do. I need to get you open. I need to I need to add that. There we go. I actually have some sound now in that. Perfect. That should be, I'll do that. All right. All right. So yeah, so we should be decent. All right. What is this keybind? Oh, don't care. All right. General, got to make sure everything is good. Autosave every 10 minutes. That works. That should work. All right. I think, again, oh boy, you've had some issues, but I think we're all good to go. Let's unmute the game sound. There we go. Game sound, I think, is coming through all right. Alrighty, alrighty. I think that's doing well. All right. My friend is messaging me on Discord already. All right. Cool. Alrighty. I think we're good. Anyways, let's go ahead and jump on over to good old City Skylines. Oh my gosh. I think this whole thing is working, which is crazy. All right. All right. God, this is like kind of crazy. Because now, like, I didn't test stream this at all. So I'm like, I'm hoping things are are going well, hopefully. So TCC, we're just gonna load into a game. We're gonna do our Seaberry sound because we're kind of getting there. We're gonna load into that. Perfect. So I think that's gonna be good. Ooh, I forgot to do that. Boop. We'll lock that. Perfect. Things are looking colorful on the stream. They don't look as washed out. We're just gonna unpause, kind of let the game go for a little bit. You know, let it chug along here. Oh, we need to turn, we'll turn that down a little bit. There we go. There we go. That should be good. All right. Where the heck did we end up? All right. Yeah, I think this is roughly where we ended up. All right. So we're making, my gosh, I have to remember where the heck we left off. All right. So we're a big town. We got good demand. Office that is doing what it is. All right. Still got some people moving in, moving out. That's fine. Our money is doing great. So we're still positive, 35,000. Unemployment kind of sucks, but everything else is doing swimmingly. Oh, dude. Okay. TCC. I understand, you know, like wanting the console version of this game. Like, I truly do understand it. I do have faith in Ice Flake. I really do have faith in Ice Flake. The issue is whether, I do not know why, but I think this game has so many still bugs in it that I don't think they could even send it to kind of their, I forget what it's called, but like the publisher that gets it onto stuff like that to make it certified for whether it's Xbox and all that type of stuff. I don't think that they have fixed anywhere near the amount of bugs they need to. So you have to remember the console version pretty much needs to be pristine or as close to as possible, as well as the graphical demands of it needs to be kind of reduced to some extent. And so I think there's a lot of like memory leaks and stuff like that that need help. So yeah, I unfortunately, I have a feeling it's going to take a little bit more time because of that. So yeah, I think that's going to be kind of an issue for a little bit of time. So yeah, I think the console version is going to be a second. It's going to be a second. But yeah. Yeah, I know you're not the only one that's waiting for the console version, to be perfectly honest. You are definitely not the only ones. Okay. How are we doing over here? Okay, a little jumpy. A little jumpy, but not doing too bad. I know. But again, TCC, just think of like all the updates that they've had to ship since Ice Flake took over just for this, for the PC version. You know? Like, we just got the ability to, where is it? We just got the ability to paint textures on here. You know, things like that, where it's like, that wasn't necessarily always there. Oh, mixed farming. Oh, that's right. He updated it. That modder updated his stuff. Thank you, sir. So like, yeah, I think they have a lot of stuff to go through, to be honest. I think they do. Yeah. I think that was always what's going to happen, unfortunately. Again, oh, what? We get vineyards? Livestock lots? What the heck? Where does this come from? Okay, maybe I want to do a vineyard. Holy cow. Anyways, I just, because I had to update a few mods, because one of the modders, Washi, he, you know, bless his heart, just as a modder, doing things on his own terms, things like that. He just updated a bunch of his own mods. And so I had to kind of remove the old ones, put in the new ones, so on and so forth, which makes sense. But yeah, I guess I can put in a vineyard. That actually sounds pretty awesome. I actually might put it right here. Ooh, anyways. But yeah, no. So the difference with GTA 6, there's probably going to be some issues with it. Don't get me wrong. I mean, it is a game that hasn't come out yet. But for City Skylines 2, again, I have no idea. I have no inside information. I got nothing. But what it seems like was that they were pushing more for the DLCs and stuff like that instead of truly building from the ground up to figure out to create a good base stable game. It seems like everything was kind of haphazardly put together and then released instead of going, hey, again, take that another year or two. You make sure everything is fundamentally good and then release. So GTA 6 may be better off than City Skylines 2. That's for sure. That is for sure. I do like the ability to just kind of paint in there. Oh, we might want to put in some stuff. I don't know. We'll see. Right everywhere. Perfect. Cool. That's where that is. Anyways, so while we're here, I want to look at this square here. Upkeep, fertile lands. Actually, probably need fertile lands, so that's fine. We're gonna purchase that because I kind of want to see what this winery looks like. That's for sure. I want to see what this winery looks like because I saw that. I'm like, wait, what? There's a winery? Or at least a vineyard here? That's crazy cool. So what we're going to do, we're going to just create a little... Can we do a gravel road? No. I wouldn't say, like, that's not really a gravel road, you know? Maybe I'll just do a 2-lane road here. Something like this. We'll just kind of go... I'm just going to do it off of this road. But I am going to bulldoze that. So I can just create a straight line. So I think that'll be good. Oh, my more roundabouts are back. Let's go. With fountain. Oh, Washi, you're awesome. More parking is good. Washi, you're awesome. I know you don't watch my content, but you're awesome. Tyler, you may not be wanting to watch City Skylines 2, but you know what? Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Oh, I appreciate that one. Oh, I appreciate that one. Oh, Tyler. That's funny. All right. Anything else after that? Done. All righty. I don't know why I'm actually kind of tearing up because of that. That's hilarious. Oh, man. Thank you, Tyler. Oh, I appreciate that, dude. There we go. Dude, you did. You absolutely did. Uh, uh, yeah. Alrighty, so we now can create a winery here. Well, it's just one of those things of like, I forgot that my last stream was Mecca. So yeah, I'm just like, oh, I'm such an idiot. I'm such an idiot. All right, well, let's go up to here. So yeah, so that's why it was funny. That's why it was funny. All right. That should be good. All right. All right. Bum, bum, bum. We can. No. There we go. About 180, 180. So there. Perfect. And then from here, what we're going to do, we're going to do a curve. There we go. Perfect. So yeah, so I'm curious what this is going to turn into. That is for sure. Employees are 0. So yeah, so I'm curious what this will turn into. Since it is a wine farm. So yeah, because this is by good old Washi776. There's more agriculture. Well, great comment there, Tyler, because so we have some farms over here that, you know, kind of look like this, or they look like this with buildings and stuff on it. But so this is put in, so this was done by a modder. So I actually have no idea if it is going to sprout anything or anything like that. So that's why. Yeah. Ooh. This is what I was talking about, sir. Of like what is going to be produced. So this. Well, okay. Tyler, yes. Tyler, yes. I get that. But that's the thing is within this game, as a gentleman on my YouTube who's also watching, this game has had so many issues where things like this, again, are only put in by modders, not the actual developer. The developer put in just like, oh, hey, we're just going to put in some simple ground and that's it. Or some simple texture, not something that looks like this. So that's why it was of just curiosity of like, what's it going to turn into? Because no idea. So yeah, so that's going to be cool to see if that, dude, if that expands through this entire thing, worth it. Worth it, worth it, worth it. Whoopsies. Worth it, worth it, worth it. All right. So we got that. We got our little city coming along here. Okay, we got this going on. All right, I don't need that. I need this. Are we not turning right on things as we should be? Ah, people are still being weird about things. Got it. I do like the, I do like these, because that's another mod I put in. All right. Did we do this one? We did not. All right. Split phase. Yes. We're going to save that. Get you going. There we go. That should be good. Okay. We have our Whataburger in here as well. So that's doing good over here. We do need, what are these? These are medium density housing. Okay. So this should be good over here. Should be good. Let us... Yeah, I think maybe we continue this street down here. I don't want a simple curve. I just want something like that. Kind of just create another block, I think would be good. Something like that would be good. And then, where is it? There it is. Let's get that turned on. Let's do that. Okay. All that is good. Perfect. Oops. And then we are going to put in some NA. That's our Chicago medium density row housing. That's not row housing, is this? This is just medium density housing. There we go. We'll go right there. We'll go right there. Okay. So I think that will be good for over here. And then this would actually be cool over here because we do need some parking. Yes and no. Yes and no that this game is complicated. It's one of those ones of you kind of have to sink some time into. Hey, look at that. A Polaris Sweets, thank you. Yeah, you do have to sink some time into. So, like, at this moment, I have probably close to 500 hours on this game. So, but again, like, once you get used to it and, like, how the mechanics work, it does, yeah, it does help. Absolutely. Hi, CJ. How are you? Where the heck is my dirt parking lot? Oh, there they are. I was like, why can't I find that? That's going to go perfect right there. Because people then can come here. Oh, I'm so excited about this. I'm doing good, CJ. I'm doing good. CJ, this is Tyler. Tyler, that's CJ. CJ is a character in GTA. It could also be a character in GTA 6. Only time will tell. So, yeah. The what man, CJ? The tan man? Did you add an I in there? By accident? Hopefully I look a little bit more tanner. Hopefully I look a little bit more tanner. Oh, missed the train. Got it. Got it. Okay. So yeah, so again, this is filling in. I think that's going to be really cool when that kind of gets up to speed. I'm excited about that. Actually, let's take a look-see at it. I don't need wood. Okay. Does it need any fertility? I just realized that. I don't think it does. All right. Sweet. All right. So we got that going. We're starting to get this going. Auto save. 3, 2, 1. There it is. Perfect. I do need it to... It absolutely is an excuse to stay home. Absolutely it is. I do. That's fine. Perfect. Okay. I do need to put in a few more. Nope, I need my money. I need money. Sewage, I need to do something with production. How we doing? All right, we're doing good. We have excess in wood. We have excess in grain. Excess that, excess there. We need crude oil. We need metal ore. We need coal. And we need stone. We need all of these. We need all of those. All right. So yes, we have a deficit of 4 of these, sorry. And we need to kind of get that out of here. And I do not know why this is being such a pain in the patootie. Maybe I do. I don't want to, but maybe I do. Okay. One thing that I dislike about this game is traffic. We're going to turn off our snapping here. Kind of get us right into there. Like so. The thing is that's going to be a little bit different is we're going to do a 2-way from here. We'll do a 1-way from here. And we'll do it. Yeah. In a way, yes. Okay. Now we're going to update that to a 2-way. We'll turn that off. There we go. That should work perfectly. All right. Now we just need to do this. Where is it? Traffic spy, road builder. Nope, there it is. All right. You don't get that. We're gonna do that. Perfect. All right. So yeah, that's one of the things, again, one of the kind of bugs about this game is this whole notion of like there are more cars than there are actually like housing and stuff like that. So, but it's also not a bad thing because again, you don't want a simulation game that literally just has nothing in it, you know? So you kind of also you don't want that as well. I'm gonna take that stop sign off there because that should be fine. Holy cowsies. Yeah, I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't want that one. I don't want that one. I don't want any of those. Take that one off. Take that one off. That one off. Take that off. Okay, why? I literally just fixed you. Why the heck are you doing that? No. Go away. There. Oh gosh, yes, CJ. This is so heavily modded. This is so heavily modded. I have... Let's see, how many mods do I have in this? I have 205 mods in this game. Yeah, I have 205 mods in this game. So yes, this game is definitely modded. For sure, for sure, for sure. All right, so that's good, that's good. Yeah, we put in a winery, which is kind of starting to fill out a little bit over here. So yeah, a modder by the name of Washi776 put in a winery, and it's kind of starting to grow. So I'm excited to see how that fills out, for sure. Yeah, it actually still runs pretty dang decently, to be honest. It does still do pretty dang decently. Oh, that's right. We don't want parking. No parking. Where are my wider than normal sidewalks? Boom, 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 boom. So I don't want you guys parking on this one. There we go. Why is that there? I don't want to. There we go. There we go. And of course that came back. I don't want that back. There we go. There we go. That should be better. Again, hopefully the stream is looking a lot better than it did like 2 weeks ago, CJ. Hopefully it's cleaner, clearer, and all that stuff. Make some mead. Very true. Very, very true. All right, we're going to have to do this. We're going to do some split phasing. That. I don't think I've done that. Oh, yeah. We're going to get rid of that. Perfect. Okay, so that's good. That's backed up like no one's business. That's because people are moving in, so I think that's okay. It's like this is one of the biggest complaints about this game is like, guys, there's more than one way to get to over here. You can go down here all the way around. You can go through here and all the way around. So what the current thing is whatever is the fastest route, not whatever is the smartest route. And so hopefully that is what Iceflake is working on currently, is traffic issues. Because again, this game, usually in the morning time as well as at nighttime, kind of the heavy traffic flows of people coming to work, going to work, so on and so forth, which makes sense. But you just have people doing dumb things, which doesn't make sense. So it makes it harder if that's, yeah, which is not the best whatsoever. All right, so we got that. I am going to bring this road up. Oh, not that one. Even more here. Turn all that on. Pop that into over there. And we'll continue that actually on to... Can we get this going? 180. Oh, I don't want it to go all the way up there though. I want it to go like right there. Perfect. So then we can get this on. I mean, to be honest, CG, I know you have the game. I know you have the game. In a low density waterfront. Perfect. I'm going to use that. But at first, I'm going to do that and do that. Same thing over here. Auto save. Apparently, it's already been 10 minutes. Yeah, it's already been 10 minutes already. CG, I know you have the game, so I know you can play it. We're gonna put you guys. I don't. Well, my biggest problem was streaming, CJ. That was my biggest problem. And now I think I finally solved that problem, which makes my life easier. Because again, on Twitch, I think it's a pretty much a good, clear signal. I think on YouTube is also a good, clear signal as well. Like, I think I actually finally got my stuff straight. So yeah. I mean, true, it is attention span. It is true, it is attention span. Okay, so that's doing that. I'm curious. Please tell me these things still shoot water. They do! Let's go! They do still shoot water. Yes. Washi, you are a genius, buddy. It's a little misaligned, but you know, it is what it is. But yeah, no, Washi, yeah, it's like right there. The source right there, even though the fountain's right over there. By the way, who cares when you're this far away? It looks amazing. Washi, I know you don't ever watch my stuff, but by gosh, thank you, sir. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, Parks and Rec. We do have parks in here. Let's see, what do we got? What do we got? We have a winding park, which could be good for like right over here. Ooh, that's actually really cool. I like that. So we got that. What else do we got over here? Terrace Plaza. Maybe not that one. Campfire site. Nope. Large campfire site. No. Park cafe could be good. Dog parks always. A bicycle parkway. All right. All right. Oh, that's right. A haunted house park? Barracks, the Grand City Plaza. Oh boy, yeah, nope. Chirper. There we go. We do this, turn on that. There we go. And then we can, where's my path? Oh, that looks awesome. There we go. What can we do here? We can probably do something here. Oh, what the heck? No. Why is it doing that? That's weird. Okay, I'm not going to touch that because that's just being weird. All right. So, yes, we got some good parks right there. I think that's nice and lovely. We probably... do we need a school over here? We might need a school. Yeah, we're backed up over there. I'm so glad I finally got this done. This took forever. It's still not even good, but it took forever to do. All right, so let's think about a school over here. A British school. I think this school could be good. We'll back it off a little bit. I think that would be good. This would be good for a little one-way here. A one-way alley actually wouldn't be bad. We'll pop that up to maybe like right there. So maybe like right there. And then down into there. I think that would be good. Because then we can put our school right there. Perfect. And then we can also put, we should be able to have some parking over here. Yep, we can do parking. Okay, can't do that one. No. I like it though, but no. Not that one. Ooh, just a bit big. No, I don't think so. Yeah, I'm trying to find a good parking here. I mean, I could pretty much create it if I wanted to. What do we got for this? No. Solar parking? No. Motorbike? Nope. Micro lots. Octagons. Do a bunch of micros. No. I think I might just have to build my own parking here. That might be the easiest and best way to do it. I think so. That might be the easiest and best way to do it. Ooh. Marina Network. Okay, I'm like, what the heck is that? Yeah, I might have to go this way with it. We can do that. All right. Might just have to be that. Why is that not going straight? That's weird. Something like that could be good. Bada boom, bada bing. Yeah, that could be good right there. That could be good. That could be good. All right. Okay, and now let's go to our move it, because for some reason that ain't moving. Move you over there. Move you over there. All right, we got that. We got that. Okay, let's get some ground in here. Some surfaces, if you will. Autosave. I'm like, oh gosh, autosave. All right. Let's go from about here. All the way down to here, to here, to here, up to there. There we are. That's looking good right there. Grass-wise. Ooh. We could do some... I'm curious, what does this look like? We are going to see firsthand what this looks like. There we go. That's not bad. That's not bad. All right, all right. And then what we can do is texture material lush. Oh, no, 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 no. Something like that could be good. Get a little walking path to that would be just fine. So that's good looking. You can create your own vineyard. Oh, this is awesome. This is just purely awesome. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Ugh. Washi, I know you don't watch my stuff, but you're amazing. What tree is this? That is an oak tree. Okay. Got an oak tree up in here. We'll do something like this, maybe. Something like that. Not bad. What is this? It's also an oak. All right. We got that going on there. You know what I'm going to do? I like doing... Where'd it go? I'm curious, what would this look like there? Oh, that looks really good. That looks really good. Whoopsies. Like, that looks actually really good. Ow. Actually, I picked the correct thing. Something like that. Oh, that looks really good. That looks really, really good. Hot dang. There's only 2 students out of 1,000. That's hilarious to me, but it is what it is. But we do have good parks over here. Yes, we do. We have another good park. Maintenance is 0. Do I not have any park maintenance? I swear I have park maintenance. Where is it, though? It's road maintenance. Yeah, park maintenance. What's going on, peoples? Oh, did I just do it to that, though? Wait a second. Where'd it go? No, I didn't do it to just that. Okay. I'm curious why that's not doing its thing. Oh yeah, CJ. I know you're still watching. We need a good name for this area. We need a good name for this area. And we need a name for this area too. We need names for these areas. All right, so this is going to be Bayview. Perfect. Bayview has 2,407 and 2,410 households. Okay, okay. Oh, they're slowly but surely coming in. This is awesome. And what about this area over here? It can't be Ivy Peak because, you know, Ivy Peak sucks. So it can't be Ivy Peak. Dinish? Oh, you... Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus Christ, CJ. I was about to be like, dinosaur? Sure? What are you talking about? Oh, jeez. You and your dinosaurs. You and your dang dinosaurs, lady. Oh. Killing me, Smalls. I think this should be... No, no, that's the issue. You leave him alone. You leave him alone. All right, so down here is going to be... Oh, Jesus Christ. Down here is going to be Dina Shore. There it is. There's a raptor head. Mike, I know there's a raptor head. All right, so yeah, so I think that's going to go good right here. Oh, I probably do need... What am I doing? I do need to stop right there. It's like, yeah, what am I doing? I do need one there. There we go. There we go. Oh, good old Dina Shore. Well, I know what I did was I changed this one to... Oh. Nope. I think this is going to be Bayview. Yeah. I think this one's going to be Bayview. And this one is going to be Dinah Shore. I think that's going to help. I think that's going to help. Yeah. Yes, I think that one's going to do much, much better. Much, much better. Do 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 do. CJ, can you also check my YouTube to see how that's looking? Do 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 do. Because what we can do, we can actually put a tree right here. I think that'd be good. Sylvester Royal. Oh, good Royal Palm. After an autosave. Woohoo! I am glad that it does. I am glad that it does. Yay! That means I did something properly. Actually, I want to move this more to down there. Perfect. Thank you. Move it. And then we'll get like 2 more here. Yay! Alrighty. That looks good right there. Yeah, YouTube is going to be a little bit slower in regards to that, so that makes sense. That makes sense. All right. Okay. So while we're kind of waiting for things to kind of get situated over here, can I put another little parking area over here? Ooh, I can? Yeah, let's do that. We're gonna do that right there. And then we're gonna do an alleyway. Up to back there. And we should be able to put some park in here. We're going to delete you. There we go. Because this area is desperate for parking. Oh. That fits just perfectly. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. All right. Now that that's there, we are going to now do some more trees. We're gonna turn off anarchy. We're going to do multiple here. We're going to do this one, this one, this. These. Oh, we're going to tone this down. We're going to tone this up. Something like that. 40. Something like that over here. Something like that over here. That's going to be good. Yeah, buddy. That's going to be great over there. This can be good over here. We will put in palm trees around here that need them. There we go. I do like this mixture of palm trees and like oak trees and such. So I think that is kind of nice. Let's see what we can get over there. Perfect. All right. There we go. Our grapevines are coming together nicely. Ooh. That's what I forgot to do. We'll do more over here. Right? Yeah, we'll do some over here as well. Do some along here. See if we can't get 1 or 2 in there. There we go. That's better. And then we'll do some over here. And then we'll do some on the back side over here as well. I think this will make it look a little bit better. There we go. Something like that is good. There we go. Something like that. There we go. That's looking great. I do like the coconut palm, though. I am a coconut palm fan. We are going to do follow the train. We're not going to do 20. We are going to do like 7. Boom. Lapping. We'll go right to there. I knew it. Let's drop that down to 6. Right there. Oh, yeah. How are we liking that, CJ? How are we liking this? So far looking pretty good. Nice. All right. Because then... Oh, I need this. That's a riverbed. Let's see if we can't do something with this, shall we? Oh, that looks good. Oh yeah, that looks really good. Kind of gives it a little bit something else besides just green grass. Got some green, some browns in it. It's looking really good. It's looking really good. Yeah, that's looking great. All right, so we got that going on. I like it. I like it. Okay. So our beach shitty is coming along quite swimmingly, if I do say so myself. That's cool. Yeah, we're coming along quite nicely, to say the least. So yeah. Bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. All right. All right, so that's doing good. That's doing good. I do want to put something here because I do like this little turn off right here that I created. It's quite nice. It is quite nice. You know, one thing that I haven't done. I actually haven't put this city into darkness yet. Ooh, darkness. So I think that would be good. I want to put something here though, but I don't know what. Maybe we put a statue or something? Oh, Jesus Christ. These are like $4 million. Jeezies. Can't do a lighthouse. Lighthouse doesn't make sense. I'm not going to do a Gothic revival church. Where is this? Not going to do a giant roundabout statue. Okay, you know what time it is for this? We go to search. That. There we go. All right. Yeah, that works. No, that does not work. No, that does not work. Yeah, no, that's a no-go. That is a no-go. That thing is huge. Statue. I feel like there is some art. I feel like there is art somewhere. Arts and drafts bar. A log pile. Coal pile. No. Poplar. There is something. Where is it? Is it here? No, I think it's here. Markers and that. Surfaces. We got golf surfaces. That's right. We can do a golf course. Anything in here? Just build a yacht. Put a yacht in there. Sailing boat. No water. Castle ruins? That could be cool, but... Oh! The ruins of an old mill. That could be good. That could be good. Oh yeah, that looks actually really cool. That actually can be really good. Okay, what do we got down here? Oh, this is where my tall trees are. Interesting. Tall tree dead. Pavilion? Oh, that's a large pavilion. Oh, that's a huge pavilion. Interesting. Okay, this. All right, I'm liking this. Let's move you out of here. Get you over there. Let's get you scoochy over there. Get you scoochy over there. Okay, I do like a good prop here. Okay. And then we can... Nope, wrong one. Was that fourth one down? Yep. All right, texture paint. We're gonna go smaller. I need to get into here. Oops. There we go. We're gonna get down to one over here. That's so cool. Oh, that's so cool. Okay. Let's bring this down a little bit. Oh, that's looking cool. Ooh. That looks really cool. There we go. That looks cool. There we go. All right, that looks good. What else can we put in there? Whoops. What are these trees? Could we do our picka? Birch. Okay, we got some birch trees. Oops, wrong one. There we are. What do these look like? These kind of look like... something like that. Yeah, those kind of look similar. All right, I think that'd be good. Let's get some... nope, wrong ones. My gosh. Where is my birch trees? Hickory, linden, wild. Ooh, is that in the European? Birch. All right, we're gonna do this. Do this. Okay, that's good right there. Okay, that's looking good. Surface. What is grass under? I actually don't know. I have no idea, but we are going to use it here, bub. Oh, yeah. We are going to use it. Go. Okay, yeah, that looks pretty good. That looks awesome. So, yeah, so instead of like just coming down here and going, oh, wow, there's this empty space. Let's get out of that view. We have a little thing right here. We have a little bit of like this little mill area, which looks pretty awesome over here. Kind of hidden throughout. So I think that's kind of cool for that one. I think the only thing we're missing is we should be able to get some leaf litter. If memory serves me correctly, I need leaf litter. Mosaics. That's cool. I need leaf. CJ, there's a bot in here. You know what to do. Bot. There we go. Thank you, CJ, for deleting the bot. Bye-bye. Did I not have? Autosave. I swear I had leaf litter. Oh, that's what I'm looking for is leaf. Leaf. Leafy greens. Clover leaf. Oh, hello. Don't need that. All right. I don't have any leaf litter, but yeah, I think this is looking really good. Again, we have a little pathway into here. Stand under here if you'd want. Come over to our old school mill. So yes, I think that fills that area a lot better than I probably would have with anything else. So that's looking good. Right there, baby. That is looking good. Okay, so that's good. That's good. Our winery is still filling in, so that's good. It's still filling in because, you know, washi is awesome. Can we and should we do so? Where's my medium density? High density, no. Mixed housing. Maybe we do some mixed medium urban promenades, mixed housing. Ooh. Yeah, let's give it a shot. I think a little mixed housing I think would be great in here to kind of help this area out. Because I do like that mixed housing. It is kind of nice. I will admit, it is kind of nice. All right, yeah, this area is looking a lot better. Those are so awesome. Turn you off. Like, I think it's crazy that we can actually now create our own vineyard. So awesome. So awesome. But yeah, no, I think this area's looking good. Dinah Shore, CJ, is looking good. Ooh. I think it is looking good. So that's always a good thing here. There we go. How is our trash over here? And how is our cemetery doing? Okay. That's doing all right. We processing all right? I think we are processing all right. Okay. That's doing good. How are we doing over here? Unemployment. Yeah, that makes sense. How has this not gotten any trash? Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, that's doing good. Okay, so I could be doing better. I could be doing better. But what that requires of me is to actually put in some stuff. Because we need more stone. We need coal. We need ore. And we need oil. We need all that stuff. Let's see what we can get over here. I think if we do that, we should be good. Let's purchase that. Because we're going to need it. And then I need this. And yeah, we're going to we should be able to paint it, right? Unless that's not working, which... How come that's not working? Should be working. Oh, that's down there. That's awesome. Okay, that's over there. Oh, that's why, because I am an idiot. Let's get that strength up to 100. Oh yeah, there we go. All right, so that will be good. Groundwater, we actually don't really need over here because we are creating our own. So I think actually this will actually be good over here. There we go. Alrighty, so that should be good. So what we're going to need to do here is we are now going to need to build. Where's my money? Where's my money? Okay, crude, metal ore, coal, and stone. I think the best way to do this, since we're going to do 4 of them, is... So we need crude, metal ore, that and that. And then also, where is our wind pollution going? Perfect. So I think what we're going to do, I think we are going to get a road kind of in the middle here, probably about maybe this. Maybe something like this, and just go right up the dang middle. Something like this. I can't tell, but yeah, something like this would be good. You don't need to go that big, but something like that would be good. Okay. All right, so that should be good. I'm also going to, where's my bulldozer? Nope. I want trees. I want multiple. We need to make this bigger because I am going to kind of redo this area a bit. Yeah, I'm going to kind of redo this area a bit. Should be good. Oop, another auto save. So apparently it's been 10 minutes. Here we go. There we are. There we go. There we go. Okay. Because part of it is we do need to put in... Really, of all of them, missed that one. We are going to put in trees over here. The thing is, what type of trees do we do? How tall? Nope, I want single. How tall? That one's not that tall. Linden's decently tall. Or the linden, sorry. Hickory is... Okay. Birch? Or linden? Nope. Yeah, birch and hickory could be good. I might do that. Okay, yeah, I might do that. Birch and hickory. We're going to do all of those. We're going to do that. We're going to do that. We're really going to start from right here and bring it all the way down to here. And then go from there all the way to here. Just like that. Yeah, I think that's going to be good to help us out with that stuff. Yeah, I think that's going to be good. And then over here, we'll do the same thing. What's up, TCC? Let's go to the edge right here. Yeah, let's go there. There we go. I think that's going to be better for this. That's for sure. I think that's going to be good. Oh, better. Ugh, we got so much traffic backing up. People want to get in here. Okay, so we need... Yeah, no worries. No worries, no worries. Understandable. Understandable. What the heck happened? There we are. Like, what the heck happened? There we go. And then we are going to go through here and go, nope, nope, nope. We do not need all of that groundwater. That's for sure. Nope, don't need that. Don't need that whatsoever. Nothing there. Nothing there. There we go. So hopefully that should go there. All right. Yeah, I don't know why that is going over there or not going over there. Four out of 19. Yeah, so hopefully that will get situated because we kind of need that situated here. My goodness. I did not realize this was, I mean, I should have realized. What am I doing? I should have realized this was going to be this popular because the cars in this game are kind of weird. They really are. Either go there. Again, it's like there's no reason for them not to go down here. There is plenty of room down here, peoples. Plenty of room. Anyways, Let's get our stuff situated. Let's get some, what, oil up first? Yeah, I think some good oil up first would be good. Maybe right about there. Maybe right about there, down to there, up to there. All right. Something like that should be good. Perfect. We'll do some ore mining. Put it like right up here. Should be good. Go down there. 290. We'll get you up there. We'll get you maybe right about there. Ooh, whoopsies. About there, about there, about there. All right, so we do need that. We'll get some ore in here. Because that's one of the best parts about modding is we can do mods like this. Oh, yes, we can. Oh, yes, we can. Doot, 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 doot. Doot, 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 doot. Okay. So ore is done. Coal mining. Again, we'll kind of get this situated here. And we'll get it up to there. Go. What does this need? Does this also need ore? It's a great question. I actually have no idea. Ore. Okay, so it is. It does require that. That's fine by me. There we go. Airplane just flew over. Perfect. There we go. That should be good. And then our other one, our last one, is stone. Because for some reason we still need more stone. Yeah, we're just putting stuff in just to get it in. We will deal with... We'll deal with what it looks like here in a little bit. Nothing too crazy whatsoever. We'll deal with what it deals with. Ooh. Oh, stretchy, stretchy, stretchy. Oh, stretchy, stretchy, stretchy. Alrighty, there we go. Something like that's not bad. Autosave, because apparently it's already been 10 minutes. Jeez, Minizos. There we go. Something like that looks good. All right. Right there can be good. That can be good. $90. Yeah, should be good right there. That's looking good. Okay. This can come far down. Steelworks. All right. We actually might be able to do something with Steelworks here. Go to right there. Right there. Something like that. That could be good right there. Okay, let's bring you down to there. Let's bring you down to there. Yeah, maybe about right there could be good. Blast furnace. Right, how's that looking? Oh yeah, we need to bring this bad boy down to like maybe right there. There we go, something like that could be good. Alrighty. That's looking good. Let's see what we got over here. Ooh, the blast furnace is actually huge. Steelworks. Oh, boy, that thing is huge. All right. I could probably do the blast furnace somewhere down here. This actually might be a good spot for this stuff, to be honest. Let's kind of pull you off there. Oh, that just goes across the road. Dude, that thing is so huge. Yeah, let's get that off. There we go. We'll get the rocket fuel going on down there. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. All right, so this area is getting a little bit better here. I think what I'm gonna do, I think I do need to update these roads here. Yeah, I think I need to do that. I think that needed to be done. Yeah, because we just need people to get through here. That's for sure. Yeah, we just need people to get through here. Yeah, that should be good. We need more parking. Oh, boy, do we ever. Okay, okay. What do we do here? I'm thinking here, let's take that off. We go as far as we can. There, and kind of maybe bring it down to here. Something like that could be good. And then we do bring a little walking path from, say, like here to there. I think that'd be good. Oh. Yeah, I think that'd be a good crossing right there. So if you want to go over to the vineyard and whatnot, they can. Surprised no one's parking there. That's kind of a shock to me, but it is what it is. Okay. Casting fabricator. How big is that? Okay, that's actually not big. Okay, that's actually not that crazy. You can put that over here. I'm like, how big is that thing? That's actually not... That's not that crazy. Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, that's not that crazy, but that's good. Okay, so that's doing good. That's doing good. How are we doing over here? Are we doing all right? Oh boy, okay, yeah, that's bigger than I thought it was gonna be. Fabrication unit. My gosh, what the heck is up with that? How big is this thing? All right, well, let's get a road through here, I guess. Let's get a fabrication unit going on over here. There we go. Okay. So now what does that do for our money? Okay, so our stone is down. Crude oil, I think we're gonna just have to do better. I think we took too long to get it in. So we couldn't produce a lot of it. So I think that's gonna be okay for the time being. I think it's gonna be okay for the time being. Just okay. Okay. I think I'm gonna shape this up. There we go. Do. Okay. Oh yeah, so I'm like, what was I gonna do over here? I need more parking over here. That's what I'm going to do. I don't think I'm going to do that. Let's see here. Progression node, underground parking building. I think we should be able to do that. Oh, autosave. I'm like, why is that taking forever? Yeah, so I think that'd be good. So then we go back to over here. The one thing I don't like is, oh boy, that's actually way bigger than I thought it was going to be. Okay, no. I'm like, oh, that's way bigger than I thought it was going to be. The thing is with these underground parking is like, you don't know, like small, 1x3, 2x3, 1x3. I don't know how big this is going to be, to be honest. I have no idea. But actually what I want to do, though, is we are going to turn this, this, and this back on. Because right now there's no need for it to not be on. Then we're going to go back to over here and go... How much parking is in here? 300. Okay, that's 300. Oh boy, we have a fire. I want a burger. No. Are you kidding me? Go! Our Whataburger's burning down. Hello? See, that's the thing is, like, there should be something for a fire engine, police, ambulance. Kind of like how they have it in real life of being able to kind of get through things. I think that'd be good. Because how many parking spaces does this hold? 135, 32. I don't know how many this holds. Because I just plopped it down, but you know. I like how this person's going in there. It's like, well, it's on fire. It is on fire. Hopefully we're taking care of it. Hopefully we're taking care of it. Did they all leave the building because it was on fire? Oh, that's pretty cool. I haven't seen that mechanic yet. They all go back to sitting to eat. Okay. Waiting for hearse. Hearse is coming to gather up some unfortunate souls. Okay. We're getting there. What does our production look like? Okay. So stone, we're finally making more than we need. Perfect. That's good. Coal, we have a surplus. Metal ores. Oil, we don't have a surplus. Why don't we have a surplus of oil? We should have a surplus of oil. We don't. Why is that? There's plastics need. Oh, do the plastics need the oil? Textiles. Ooh, are we missing? Are we not doing good on wood? No wood? Okay, wood we're doing all right on. Okay, wood we're doing all right on. Right? Okay. Oil drilling, deficit, crude oil processing, petrochemicals, chemicals. Okay, so we're making 165 tons, but we still need 31 more tons. Oh, geez, Manizos. Okay. Alrighty. I mean, our oil, we're getting there. We're getting by. Yeah, again, we haven't really done anything with it. Metal ore. Coal. Kind of the same type of thing. That's fine. Okay, how are we doing on our parking over here? Okay, there's just a big old semi truck in there. Okay. Yeah, I think... Yeah, these parking nodes are amazing, to be honest. Yeah, these parking nodes are amazing. Get 300 people down there. Let's go. Like, you could put them next to a park and such. That wouldn't be too bad. Could I put one down here? Or what the heck's going on with that? Let's see. Whoops. It was on. All right. There we go. So now it should work. That actually looks really good because you can probably barely tell that it's there. Oh, that looks glorious. Yeah. That's going to be great. That's going to be great. There's only 71 down there. Perfect. Yeah, that's going to be good. Like, again, you can barely tell that that exists. Worth it, worth it, worth it. Okay. So we got that. We got that. We do have a little ability to extend out here. And so what am I thinking? Well, first and foremost, let's get our snapping back on. I'm thinking of extending my road. It's down there. Something like that. Extending it up to get to that 9 to 90. There we go. Something like that. Okay. We can put stuff back on there like such. I do help you find what game? Help you find what game? Which game? Next level plays 22-7 or S8N. You can find this game on Steam. Just go to Steam. Or is it on GNG? It might be on GNG as well. Yeah, just go to there and you will be good to go. Yeah. Yep. It says on Steam right now. Actually, how much does it cost right now? Store page. Once it loads. No problem. No problemo. Right now it's $50. Now it's $50. Just saying. So yeah, you can find it there. All right. So we got that. We got that. How big are these buildings? Okay, Southwest high density housing. Let's find that. Okay, okay. Level 3. What's a level 5 like? Ooh, that might be okay. Okay, that might be okay. That might be okay. So what I'm thinking over here, 5x4, huh? Could we do something kind of crazy through here? Because part of me is we probably need a park in here. What park am I thinking of? Yeah. Color Plaza, nope. The Dockyard Lounge, nope. Well, that kind of doesn't work because that overlaps that, so nope. Bouncy Castle Park. That'd be a bad one. Community City. That may not be a bad one. Parkside Cozy, the Eatery. Oh, the golf course. Yeah, nope. Community pools. Tourist attractions. Medieval castle. Water park. Bronze statue. Observation tower. Traditional Chinese. Beach parking lot. Could do that. Narrower. Oh, hello. What's over here? The Fountain Plaza. Ooh. This could be good. Let's see here. If there's 1, 2, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Something like that. That doesn't look half bad. All right. And we are going to do one of these around it. This might take some time to do this, but we'll get there. Go out a little bit more. We can do that. We'll do this into that. Oops, no, what the heck? No, I went straight. Give me straight. There we go. Give me straight. Perfect. That is actually going to be kind of cool. It's not the best circle in the world, but by gosh, it's better than I've ever done in the past. So that's always good. We're going to get some of that off. Yeah, that's going to be good. I have a feeling. I got a feeling that tonight's going to be a good night. That one's gonna be a little tough, but we'll do it. Alrighty, so that's good. Actually, let's do that, and then let's do that. Yeah, that'll be okay. Yeah, I think that'll be really cool. So pretty much you're backing up onto this. I think that'd be really cool. I think that will be cool. So yeah, so we shall see what we got going on here. That's going to take some time to get filled in and all that, but that should be good for that. So that'll be nice. And that'll cause more and more people to come in. Only 40 over there. All right. How many over here? 147. Not bad. Not bad. Let's take a look at good old dinosaurs. All right. So households, we have 400 or 2,800. Oh, bless me. Bless me, bless me, bless me. All right. So teens and children, which means we might need a hospital over here. Do we even have one over here? That's a great question. We have a medical clinic. Okay, we have a medical clinic. But do we have a hospital? I'll do that. That's fine. That's fine. Oh yeah, baby. That's going to be great over here. That's going to be so good. Once this fills in, oh, this is going to look good over here once this fills in. Anyways, okay, so we do have, we got crime. All right, police are right there. Yeah, crime doesn't pay, bud. Small medical clinic. Patient capacity, that. Let's look at this. Can we do hospitals? Let's see what we can do with the good old hospitality. Yeah, we're not gonna. How much was that? Wait, hang on. Holy smokies! Holy smokies, I just realized this is 1.6 and that kind of wiped out most of my stuff. Holy smokies. Okay. I was wondering, I'm like, oh yeah, what the heck? Oh yeah, I could pay for that. No, I can't. All right. All right. Yeah, I can't do that one. A modern hospital? An urban? Okay. 15 and anyways. Yeah, so this is going to take some time. We're going to have to rebuild our money situation because I didn't realize that was $1.6 million, which is kind of all I had. And then, of course, I was just building stuff just to build stuff. And it's like, ooh, wait a second. Nope, no can do. I cannot do that whatsoever. Nope. So yeah, so we're going to have to... we're going to have to wait for our buildings to get built and things like that because, holy moles, we also need people to come pay bills. That's what we're going to need. People to come pay their bills. Actually, what we might be able to do, depending on how things go in, we might be able to get parking over here as well. Because again, we are filling up 69. Nice. Out of 300. 167 out of 300. All right. That ain't bad. We're moving. We're getting people. The good news is the people coming in are probably coming down here. And there's, again, if it's smart, able to come down here, up here to get to here instead of going down here all the way around. So yeah. Okay, let's look at, I don't think I can do it, but yeah, we'll see what we can get on over here. Oh, yeah, we can't get anything over there. Yeah, not enough money. That's fine. Because this should also hold... Oh, this only holds 100? Eh, that's 100 more than I could. So that's fine. It's 100 more than I could. That actually could be a good 2x3 right there. Granted, it's not enough money, but that could be a good one right there. So that could be nice. That could be nice. But again, just think about this. Like, you're backed up and like the back of the building, you see this park. How cool would that be? That'd be such a cool thing to look back onto. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to deal with this. Blah, 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 blah. Custom. Yes, yes, yes. Save. Okay, did that. Nope, don't want you. I need you to come in here and go, nope, nope. Perfect. Even though there is parking right in there. There we go. Yep, this cost me more than I realized. Go me. Go me. Oh, that building looks so cool. I could make this look better if I plopped my own, but I think I'm just gonna wait for these to grow in before I make any changes or things like that. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Just wait for these things to grow in. Get people out here, get parking going before we do anything too crazy, because to be perfectly honest, yeah, we're doing some crazy stuff. So yes, we'll wait for that to do its thing. Yes. How we doing? Okay, that's actually not bad. Intake 60, 60. Still at 30%. Haha, yeah, we're doing just fine. Go. There we go. That's doing good. That's doing good. I'm just checking all my stuff. That. Email. There we go. Do 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 do. Oh. All right. Do do do. Yeah, we could definitely do some stuff. Like, dude, like we're already getting someone that's dead? Like, why? How? Like, that's the thing that doesn't make sense. Of like, dude, this building just got built and we're already having to pick someone up? That's kind of crazy, yo. That's kind of crazy. So we got that. That's doing good. Traffic absolutely is backing up again because people trying to come in, park, all that stuff. Yeah, all these are now going in. $36. What is this one? $120. All right. Yeah, these Southwest ones I like just because they got a lot of color to them, but they're also not like crazy tall either, which is always a nice thing. Okay, something is going into there. Perfect. If we move those three over, we might be able to get another 100 in there, but I want to wait for my money to get back up. Like I said, we can do better. We just got to get things in there, you know? Just got to get things in there. And then, oh yeah, how is our... Do we need to put in a small post office? We only have one over there? Okay. Interesting. Okay. I mean, it might not be a bad idea to just go right here with this bad boy. Yeah, that might be a good thing. Yeah, traffic, it's about right. So yeah, so we're gonna have to deal with that. Yeah, that'll get... Gonna be weird, but we do have to put one down there to help those people out, but that should be good. All right, we'll put one there. That should be good. Okay, that's just that. Perfect. Yeah, so that will need to happen. What else we got over here? There we go. Auto save. That's looking better. Okay. We can put one down here, maybe. Yeah, let's put it right there. There we go. So we got some communications going. People will be happy about that. So there we go. That's looking good. Okay, how's this looking? Okay, we're getting there. All right, we are getting there. Because my idea with this one was it'd be cool to be on these like city block-esque type of things, but I don't have it set up like that. Because can I do another one of those? I don't think I can. Yeah, it's only one. Boo. Maybe only one. I might be able to do another one. Because what I was thinking of this one was literally of saying like, hey, do like city blocks kind of like this, but then have like kind of alleyways going through it to connect, but having buildings on the side, kind of like how I have this. But again, it doesn't work that well because, well, yeah, we don't have, this is more of a kind of rural compared to your urban or suburban. So not the best. Not the best on this one. Do, 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 do. But yeah, the good news is we got traffic backed up like no one's business. The good news is this one, there's no traffic here, which is great. That is just fantastic on this one. A little, it's a little 45 degree, if you will, and it works out perfectly. It is quite nice. Let's see, is this one gonna go to the right? Yes, he is. Of course, he's gonna go around and down, just like that person is. Perfect. Gotta wipe down my monitor. So yeah, so that's looking great. Minus, ooh, I just realized there is something in the middle of it. Let's come over here. Let's get there, move it. There we go. We don't need any plants in the middle of our roadway. There we go. Yeah, traffic, traffic, traffic. Ambulance. Waiting for ambulance. Because my thing is right here, right? Yeah, I think that one can go, just go there. Where's my medical over here? Where is my medical over here? There we go. Yeah, you just do Bayview. You just do Dinah Shore. I think that'd be better. That's going to help out tremendously, so people don't have to go all the way out, down and around over there, blah, 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 blah. All that wonderful stuff. Alrighty. The crazy thing is this map is actually really big, and we're not even close to doing anything with it, you know? We got a lot of stuff going on in here. All right, electricity we're importing. Not the best. Crude oil, we're still messing up on that, huh? All right. Let's look at our electricity. What do we got? Consumption 26 point blah, 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 blah. You know what that means? We just add another wind turbine. Hey, we got to a great town. Did not realize, well, I wasn't paying attention that we were that close, but we are. All right, progression panel. Okay. Grand Dynasty Hotel. Okay. Ice Flake Arena. All right. Supermarket in Horizon Oasis Kitchen. All right, all right, all right. Nothing. Loan limit is now 800,000. Don't care about that, but you know, it is what it is. We're going to do that. We're going to go page down because we can. All right, so that should help out our electricity here a little bit. There we go. And then we also need to do a little paint. Oh, yeah, we do not need anything that crazy. But yeah, we'll also go down to that. We'll go down to this. Something like that could be good. There we go. So again, looks like our things are in a row. There is, you know, connection to them. So if we need to go onto a dirt road to get there, we can. So that's always a good thing right there. How are our trees doing? Our trees are doing great. They're being cut down, which is awesome. So we're still harvesting like no one's business. Profitable. 100% profitable. Perfect. I am glad, to hear it. That is profitable. How about over here? Profitable. Profitable. Getting by. Oil drilling is just getting by. That's profitable. Why are we just getting by? Okay. Our efficiency is 109%, so that's great. Okay. So we got that coming in. Income is 59,000 per month. Costs. Okay, resources, nothing. Wages, that's fine. Water, that's fine. So our cost is that, and our profit is that. Okay, so yeah, I guess maybe it's just a wait and see type of thing, because I waited too long to do it, so I didn't have enough time to catch up, produce, and all that stuff, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. All right, here we go. See, we're doing good over here. Ooh, could I? Auto save. Don't you worry, peoples. So yeah, so that's going to bring in 300, 600, 900 parking spots right there. And to be honest, now that we have that, I like the 900. 900 is a lot better than just, say, I don't know, 100. But we do need to bring in some trees. But we are going to kind of put in some bushes and trees around here as well. Just like this. I think you're going to be great in here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Again, something like that could be good. Put some in there, like so, like so. Again, because we don't need to get crazy with it in the sense of detail and blah, blah, blah. We don't need to. So if we do something like that looks, ooh, hello. That looks a lot better. That just looks a lot better anyways. Yeah, that just looks a lot better. So that's kind of nice. We actually have a decent amount of people in here as well. That's kind of cool. I didn't realize we had that many people. Hey, that's awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, so I think that area, for the most part, I think I'm going to leave it. Because I'm like, oh, you know, whatever. I'll move it, blah, blah. I don't think I will, but I will put some trees over here, though, because we do, because we do need some. Anything over here? All right, we can do one right there. We can do one right there. Anything over there? Nope. Perfect. There we go. That's looking great. Really? Already a burglar here? Of course there is. And the police is right there. Perfect. Take care of it easily. Easily. So yeah, so I think that's going to be great. Yeah, only 27 there. 58 there. 6 there. Perfect. Yeah, I think we're doing better. Again, kind of have to wait for our money to catch back up because, well, you know. All right, unemployment, traffic, poor garbage service. What's going on with our garbage service efficiency? Mail handling. There's a mail truck right there. Let's go. Oh. Let's go into the small cemetery. I'm like, what the heck? What are you talking about? We got a good mail service going on right here. That's going right there. We do need one to get out there. All right, let's see what we can do here. Let's see what happens. Gonna turn in. Do its thing. Okay, 1.74. Now we're going to the rocket fuel refinery. God, 2.2 tons. So what is that? That is what, 4,200 pounds? Something like that? That's kind of crazy. That is super crazy. Okay, gonna turn into there. Let's see what we got. Okay, 1.69. Nice. Okay, okay. Casting fabricator. Okay. I'm curious. Where's my mail? Yeah, so it's going to go there. Okay, so it did get picked up. It did get picked up. So now that's working way better. There we go. All right. We got 5 out of 20 collecting. I don't think we need the larger fleet. I think we just need the processing speed, to be honest. I think that's what we need is the processing speed. So let's kind of, oops. Yes, we're going to go out of bounds. I know, I know. Something like that. So that we can then do that. Something like that could be good. That could be good. Like I said, we don't need the trucks because the trucks are doing just fine. Where is my trash? Yeah, it's like we need like the high school, and for some reason this is not. 20,000. Another 20,000. Like, what's going on, peoples? Why aren't we getting to over there? To me, that's kind of crazy that it's not getting over there. I wonder. I might do this over here. That one kind of sucks as that. But it's probably the best place we can go with it, to be honest. Yep, all 4 are going out. Perfect. Because I find it funny that they said, oh, thumbs down to this one, but like their garbage is ridiculous. There we go. Yeah, I probably happy now. Auto save. There we go. Okay, let's look at our trash again. There we go. That's doing good. Yep, picking up that trash. That's good. That's good. This will need it. Okay, our roundabout is good. So then hopefully our next stop will be our whatchamacallit, our high school over here. I think that'd be a good next one over there. But yeah, but again, we're now getting back to, well, we need to climb back up because, well, you know, I kind of maybe did something that I may or may not or should have done. You know how it goes. Okay, so I think that's good. We're gonna speed this bad boy up and just kind of watch and see how things go. Boom, boom, boom. Traffic is gonna suck because it's traffic. All right, we're climbing back up in monies. Because I really hope that trash gets collected from the school. Oh, there we go. Okay, there it goes. There it goes. There it goes. And again, we're looking at roughly 42,000 per hour, which is great. That's kind of what we need going on over here. But yeah, again, I think, oh yeah, let's take a look at our winery over here. Still level 1. How come it's not level 2? There it goes. Okay, we just got to level 2. There we go. So yeah, so hopefully we'll be able to oh, I see what he did. Washi, you. I see what you did there, bub. I see what you did there. It would be interesting to create my own asset. It would be interesting. I've never created an asset before, but it would be interesting to create my own asset if I do say so myself. Because I see what you did there, buddy. I see what you did there. Right. Traffic per usual. Oh, that's so much traffic. It's just people trying to get into here, get up and over into here. For some reason, go down into here. 109. 126. Yeah, because that was also one of the criticisms of the game currently, and I feel like Ice Flake was going to look into this, which was like, dude, there are way more people than there are like housing or things like that. It feels like the ratio may just be a bit too high when it comes to people that are in the cities and stuff like that. And that's kind of been the criticism of, again, not Ice Flake, because they literally just took over like this calendar year, but just in general, where it's like, I think it was Tyler that made a comment of it, of like, wow, that's like a lot of cars. It's like, yes, it is a lot of cars, you know, but again, that does kind of make the city look more alive, which is good. But is it proper, if that makes sense? Is it actually proper? You know? And that's the thing that don't know. Don't know. Because again, that ratio needs to be something, you know, different, if you will. Bum, bum, bum. I'm just happy that everything is running smoothly. Twitch is doing great. YouTube is doing great. No drop frames at all. I think we're just doing great. I'm just happy with this. Doot, doot, doot. Doot. Yeah, we got 3 workers needed, or some workers over there needed. We need some workers over there needed. But again, I think Bayview and Dinah Shore. CJ killing me with the Dinah Shore. Ugh. Killing me with it. Because I think what we're going to do probably next stream, we're going to start to kind of fancy up our other areas over here. Because I just kind of built them. I did do the trees, but the trees are like meh. So I do need to kind of do a little bit of work over here, maybe with some streams and such. I think would be a nice little touch, if you will. Things like that to kind of make it look a little bit better. Just a little bit better. I think that'd be a good thing, if you will. But yeah, look at that. We're already up to almost 500,000 with only 16,270 people. I think traffic is, for the most part, all gone, which is great. So, well, it is 1 in the morning. So, actually, let's do that. Let's go to options. Let's go to gameplay. Nope. Yes, let's do our 12-hour clock instead. There we go. Yep. So yeah, so it's 1. I mean, obviously 1 a.m. is 1 a.m. But it gives us a better inclining, especially of that traffic. So I think that's always a good thing. But again, 3 times speed, boy, we're doing great. And I think we have a good backbone of things to make things easier. If that makes sense. So yeah, so I think we're doing all right over here. I need to find out when the heck that is coming. All right. So yeah, so that should be good. Okay. Thank you. I like the I don't know your name, dude, but I like the whatever it is. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Which one, by the way? You talking about the top one? Talking about this bottom one? Well, now I have to look it up, dude. Okay, let's see here. Oh, Jesus Christ. Why do you like that old school one? That's an old school plane. Holy molies. Is that also the one that DB Cooper jumped out of, by the way? It looks like it. It feels like it. Yeah, so for this one, we're not done with this one just yet. We're not done with that. You know, again, my next stream, we're going to be creating more of this stuff, kind of doing some more, shall we say, better stuff. Make it look prettier. Kind of make it look like something like this. That's what we're going to be doing in the next stream. Ah, the Boeing 727. Got it. Got it. All right, how's my tree farm doing? Tree farm is doing great. Perfect. Just cutting down trees, doing its thing. Trees are growing back. Perfect. Yeah, we're going to be doing some more stuff over here in the next stream. Ooh, that's what I can do. That's right. Nope. Stamp. Where was it? That's what it was. Boom. Man, I can't believe I finally found it. There we go. That's looking better. Bada boom, bada bing. There we go. Like this makes so much more sense. Bada boom, bada bing. There we go. There we go. Something like that would be good. And that'd be fine right there. Could do a culvert though. If I can find it in here. You know what we're going to do? We're just going to do something like this. Trench grate. Let's go. There we go. Something like that. There we go. That's good. That's good. Perfect. Go. Perfect. Alrighty. A small pebble bridge. Interesting. I'm actually curious. Does this do anything? No, this doesn't really do anything, unfortunately. I might need to do a small little pebble bridge, if you will. I might have to. I might have to. Yeah, unfortunately not today though, because I do actually have a Zoom meeting I need to get on to here the next, time is it? Ooh, like half hour. So yes, so I might do, I'm gonna try and remember to do a little pebble bridge, because again, this area needs to be redone. This area needs to be looking a lot nicer. Over here needs to look nicer. So yeah, so we got some room, some room to work on this bad boy. We do. But the good news is we're kind of back up to $1 million, which is awesome. Let's start to slow everything down. All right, let's look at our cash flow here. Electricity is good. Exporting sewage. Ooh, that could be the water treatment plant, huh? We need, yeah, the water treatment plant can go there. Perfect. Processes sewage and purifies it out of pollutants. The treated water then pumped back into the water network. The removed pollutants become garbage to be collected, can be upgraded with advanced filtering system and additional processing units. How big is this? That's actually not big. Okay. That's not big. However, we could maybe put it somewhere down here and just extend that. We could. Okay. We're not going to. Industrial farming. Clean industrial factories. Yeah, we're going to do that. So here's the thing. So this train line comes over here. But for my dockyard, when I do this to do a place, an extra track, I kind of messed up on that one. But also comes out of there on the other side, so on this right side instead of that side. So yeah. Unfortunately, this is the one thing I dislike is, I mean, I understand why, but I also dislike it. Of the train typically only exit this side, which kind of makes it tougher to go all the way around and so on and so forth and blah, blah, blah. Now, is there a way to do it? Technically, yes. There is a way to do it, just going underground and things like that and blah, blah, blah to get all the way over to here, because this is the main trunk line. If there was an easier way, say to get it right there, because again, you have that only going that way. But that's the thing is, like, if I put it here, would it connect to that? I do like where your mind is at, though. I do like where your mind is at. And you know what? We're gonna try something here. We're gonna relocate. We're gonna relocate stuff here. Because then we're also going to do a little bit of that, a little bit of that. We're going to come down this way instead. Like that. I am going to pause this for now because we're going to bulldoze this. We are going to try and put in, because I understand where you're coming from, sir. I need to see it. I can't see it. Okay, okay. Actually, let's just get rid of that entirely. So what we can do then is, whoops, I need my picka here. Picka. Oh. There we go. Because what else we can do here? Where's my pathing? Something like that. Something like that. Okay. Something like that could work. All right, so something like that. Hopefully this is a two-wayer. The heck happened to there? Why is that like that? That's kind of crazy. Yeah, I'm like, what the heck is going on with that? What is going on there? Why is that happening? Ooh. Why is that there? That is weird. All right. All right, that's good there. All right, now let's do this again. Something like that. Huh. Can I update this road, though? Hmm. Okay, okay. I wonder if it just needs a little bit of... The craziness of this game. Okay, there we go. Okay, okay, okay. Power, okay, power should be good. We should be able to get trucks coming in and out. Okay, took you a while to figure out where to go. Okay, okay. I think we might have done it. Okay, okay, I think we might have done it. There we go. That should be good. And I don't mind little tank farms there. There we go. Something like that could be good. All right. So I think we're good here. I don't know if this is where this is going to stop. We're about to find out here because we now need to get up there. Hopefully this is a... All right. Where's my train? All right. I just need track. Yeah, there are a bajillion trees over there. I think what we're gonna do... I think we are gonna do a double whammy over here. Like that. Then we're gonna go straight. No, I do need to go up and over. Oh, that's right, I'm there. Okay, we do need to go across there. And pretty much just bring this straight as can be. Probably say like right there. Something like that. Because then what we're going to do... We're going to go out, what is it, about 106? Perfect. Something like that. Then we're going to go out here. Oh, where's my 106? Something like that. There we go. So something like that wouldn't be bad. Again, I have no idea if this track will actually connect. By the way, I don't own any of these trees, just FYI. I don't. So that's always a good thing. Do I need to put in a train stop? I think I might. Oh, no, it already exists. Let's go. So I just need to do a route. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Autosave. 3, 2, 1. Eh, close enough. And then I also want to do one all the way to over here and back. That should work. There we go. Okay, so this actually might work. All right. Okay. I now need that 2 stops. Why does this have 3 freaking trains on it? Hello? You do not need 3 trains. You need at least 2. Yeah, you just need 2. What are we doing over here? What are we doing over here? Train. Cargo. Okay, okay. We're going to change this color. Assign. We just need 1. We'll do a green on this one. 40? I don't want a 40. It's going to do 20. Over here, we're going to do something similar. Just need 1. We'll do that. 15. That'll work. Ship line, don't care about those. Don't care about those. Oops. Do I not have enough vehicles? How many do I actually have? Cargo. I have 4 cargo? Where? A cargo that goes there? Oh, that's right, I do. But why? I don't know why I have a cargo that goes there. Yep, you're definitely moving all right there, bub. Okay. Oh, that's right. Got it. Okay. Okay. So I somehow need to add. Got it. Okay. Makes sense. Makes sense. I'm like, where the heck is it going? It's going right there. Cause I am an idiot. I do need another train depot. I do need another train depot. No. Compact rail yard. Oh, that's a big one. May not be a bad one. Again, I'm kind of building in areas that I don't... There we go. There we go. Oh, gosh, that thing is huge. Yeah, I was about to say, like, that thing is huge. I could put it right there to go that direction. Yeah, let's look at our trains again. Cargo. I like how I just literally did the same freaking color. That's hilarious. Do that. 20. Can we do even smaller? 15 wouldn't be bad. Okay, let's do a 15er down there. That should be good on that one. And then let's look at number 4. And don't know why I did that. We'll do a little pink. 15 should be good there. Nothing wrong with doing a little pink area up in here. What I can do, though, to help out, I could do something like this. Ooh. Okay, so I can't go off of that road. Interest. Oh, I can, maybe. Oh. Interesting. Interesting. We'll have to figure that one out. All right, so here's our red train coming. Yeah, there really isn't that. I mean, kind of makes sense that train depots are that big, but there really isn't that small of a train depot. The one that I just had was kind of like the biggest one I had, or the smallest one I had, to be honest. Okay, so this might be going into there. Perfect. Let's see how this does. Because I need to, oh boy. I'm getting close to my Zoom meeting time, so this may have to continue tomorrow. So yeah. So I don't want the stop to be there. I kind of want it to be down here. Yep, keep backing in, keep going. Keep going in. Okay, it crosses that, which is good. We needed that to happen. Oh, and it disappears. Why does it keep disappearing? Yeah, I know. Keeps disappearing. I don't know why. Can we? Here we got another train. That's good. Let's look at the stop. Okay, can we? Auto save. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we have markers there. Can I move said marker? Maybe to like down here, maybe? Okay, so that was a bird marker. I don't think I can move that. Unfortunately, I don't think I can move that. Can delete that though. That's oops. Yeah, I can't delete that. All right, yeah, I'll have to think of something. I will have to think of something. Okay. Okay, we have another one backing in. Okay, okay, let's check this one. Okay, that at least that did something. Okay. Interesting. Okay. We will have to look at this probably tomorrow during the next stream. That is for sure. So let's go ahead and get out of this and get into our talkie. There we go. And then there we go. Alrighty. Maybe I do. Ooh, that's the thing is I don't know. I don't know. But I mean, we're back to over 1,000. We're back to over $1 million. So that is always nice to have that. Hey, appreciate the follow, good sir. Appreciate the follow. I do. But yes. So that's gonna be one thing to kind of have to figure out on the next stream is how is that going to work? How is that going to work? Because it's gonna be because there was once where it did, but then of course it went out. So yeah, so I'm gonna have to figure that out. So yeah, so that's maybe what we'll work on tomorrow, as well as kind of beautifying the new farm I put in, and as well as the looking at the winery, because that's going to be interesting to say the least. The winery is going to be interesting for sure, for sure, for sure. So yeah, so some things to look forward to. Pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. At least getting that area down and so on and so forth, and just letting money accumulate so that we can maybe go to like a big city. A car dealership? No, I don't think I have. Because so far these kind of have been more of like your kind of farm-esque areas, if you will. So yeah, so no dealerships as of yet for things like that. Like I said, I think maybe, yeah. Thank you. Small town. Thank you. Rural. That's the word I was looking for. Don't know why I couldn't think of rural, but yes, rural. Just looking for rural. But yeah, so they kind of been more rural areas. So yeah, so it might be time again, and we'll see how tomorrow goes, but it might be time to do more of like a maybe a bigger city, if you will, get some tourism in there through shipping lanes and stuff like that. But yeah, so I mean, again, it's a summer series, so who knows where things can go? Who the heck knows? I don't know. I for sure don't know. I mean, heck, I'm the one playing the game, so I have no idea. Uh, but anyways, until tomorrow, hope you guys all have a good rest of your day. And of course, stay hydrated. I don't know where you guys are at, but it's gonna be a warm one today, at least for me. Gonna be in the 90s. Yep. Yep, gonna be in the 90s today. So yeah, so stay hydrated. I'll see you guys on the next stream, which will be tomorrow morning, starting at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So until then, talk to you later. Stay hydrated. Bye now.